What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Beastars, the final season, this time with part 1, episode 4. Looking forward to this one, as with every episode from this season so far. It's been, oh, bloody adverts, apologies, guys. Yeah, back on this place, so adverts galore. Yeah, awesome start with the first 3 episodes. Absolutely, yeah, just loving it so far. Last episode, it was only yesterday that I watched the first 3 episodes, but I think we ended off with seeing Legoshi's grandpa, whose name is Gosha. I actually confused that, unfortunately. I thought the horse's name was Gosha, but it turns out that's the name of the granddad. So they've got some kind of history together, which is going to be really interesting. I mean, this Gosha guy seems like an absolute badass from what we saw, and I mean, he got his own ending sequence as well. They're really doing a lot to kind of give a lot of aura to these characters, which I think they've always been really good at, to be honest with you. They've always been good at giving like a really awesome vibe to characters like Louis, Legoshi, the Snake, Riz, every character. Like the herbivores always seem really nice most of the time. And again, in this season, we've already seen a lot of that with the horse, who's got his own theme. He's fucking badass as hell. The rats, Gosha, like already the introductions this season. This sheep here, who I really like already. There he is. Okay, so we are going to be revealing more of these guys. So who the hell is this then? Who the hell is that? Is that not Juno? But yeah, like I said, it'll be interesting to see what kind of backstory Gosha has with the horse dude. Maybe Gosha was some kind of like assassin or gangster or something. But I think we'll probably be picking up in the alleyway where we left off last step. The gravity of being a land dweller. You're lucky you didn't use my venom. That's the thing, he's not using his venom right now. Yeah, those who can do something but choose not to. Well, easy work. Well, this lecture about Legoshi getting violent should have turned, took a turn, didn't it? You fucking hawks. He's been studying, bless him. He's good with his matchups, Legoshi, isn't he? Knows what to do against what species. I wonder what he would do against a well, we did kind of see him take down a Komodo dragon earlier, but that guy didn't seem especially strong or anything. He didn't use any kind of special techniques against him. Yeah, I wonder what Legoshi's plan would be to fight someone on par with Gosha, perhaps. Same species. I feel like there's not a lot of countering. On the first date? Come on. We're talking about this shit already? Fair enough, man. Naive. Hotel Almond. So I think she's a deer. That looks like a kangaroo. A little bit. Oh, here we go. Don't really want to be seeing this, but such a virgin. That's a bit of a weird statement. So this is an arranged marriage? There's no way Louis is going to go through this, is there? He's not that type of guy. I know he said he'd be back on the kind of path of the play, following his the guy that bought him's instructions and such. But I don't think he'll be able to contain himself. I think he said. I could be wrong about saying this. I might be confusing it with Legoshi's, and the opposite. Damn, that must feel bad. You're having sex with someone, kissing them, and you made them throw up. From her perspective, obviously, you know that's not what actually made him throw up here. But again, I might be confused this with Legoshi's, but I think obviously Legoshi loves herbivores. I think it's probably the case that Louis, obviously, from what we saw there with what we said about the canines, he loves carnivores as well. I think he might have explicitly said that as well, but my memory's not the greatest, so I can't fully remember. But I'm pretty sure I remember him saying within his head that he loves carnivores towards the end of last season. But like I said, I can't say that for 100% sure because my memory's not too fantastic. I'm pretty sure that's the case. We did see him blush pretty big time a couple episodes ago when he did get kissed by Juno, didn't we? And I don't think we've seen him blush or anything at all right now. Just lament the fact that he's a big old virgin. Yeah, I'd be fucking pissed off as hell if I was there right here. I made you throw up. How disgusting am I? Ugh. This guy looks like a cute little lion. So why he's got such a baby face. I don't think we've had the horse's name just yet, have we? Again, apologies, I did confuse it with Gosha. I think the fact that this guy's got such a baby face means that he's a very political type of guy, this guy. No like scars or anything on him. Oh shit. They've got their what is it? Steroids. Oh shit. Hey, nice. Let's go, horse. That was gonna be awful. Holy shit. Like a mother and a kid. Sure is. Traitor? Oh shit, here we go. So we're both part of like a gang? Ah. Is that a Beastars thing? I guess that's some kind of award for saving someone. Okay. Interesting. Funny enough, perhaps this horse he kind of continued in the line of violence, whereas the carnivore didn't. That would go pretty well with what we've seen for the story thus far. Oh shit. Perhaps this is the person we see in the opening that hasn't been revealed. Ah, shit. Do you reckon that's Legoshi's grandma? I think so. That's her in the opener? Do you know what? I agree, to be honest. I think we saw a shot of his hand touching Legoshi's photo a couple episodes ago, and it looked really rainbow-like and nice. So again, how does this? I haven't read the comments to my last video, so apologies. But how the hell does this work? Quite small, isn't she? Yes, you were. Okay, he moves fast, doesn't he? So again, how what happens here? I guess I guess she just like I don't know. The baby was obviously a wolf. How did she have a baby? Yeah, I've got questions as well, but it shouldn't. It was a miracle. Totally understandable. But yeah, I can understand why he also feels abandoned, don't get me wrong. Dude literally started dating her in a day. Okay, so we're just chalking that down to some kind of miracle then, are we? I mean, whatever. It's not important. But I feel like that's a pretty easy way to explain it, if you know what I'm saying. Like, no effort involved, just say it was a miracle. And I doubt that's the first or the last of this we're going to see, if you know what I'm saying. It might well be, but the carrot party. It was carrot juice. Ew. Beh. What did you just say? Abu babu 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 babu. Marine Zone 3. This is a cool little setting, this, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that was a nice bit of backstory, wasn't it? Between the horse and Gosha. Like I said, I did feel that was a little bit lazy in terms of explaining how they had a baby. Bokola, bokola. But like I was questioning how they were going to this entire time because it feels impossible. So I mean, there's not really any other explanation you can have, I guess. What the fuck? I think we just give food, take money. Sea lion. Nice little sailor outfit. So cute that. So how do they plan on eating that? They take it in the water? Oh no, I guess not. Jesus. Playing with shells? Ah, okay. It's pretty easy, right? You literally have money on the fucking floor of the sea. It's a pretty good, pretty easy way to live. Sagwan. He's a nice guy. It's the Sagwan. Ah, does he? So this is another neighbour? We've got a pretty cool neighbourhood, haven't we? Actually. Full of nice people. I've done that before. Once when I was very intoxicated. That hurt a lot. And they all get eaten by the whales. Plankton. Well, that reminds me a little bit of the kind of moth scene from last season. I really like that scene. Again, we've got some pretty awesome people in this apartment, haven't we? There's bound to be a bad egg somewhere, surely. Oh, damn. I think we've seen a bit too many naked animals in this episode, haven't we? And yeah, get to know each other first, man. But yeah, maybe he's more comfortable like this. I mean, I think it's a sea lion. I don't really know. There's a few similar looking creatures like this, isn't there? Indeed. No, it's just the nature of things. How the world works. I like it. A little bit crazy, get naked like that, but it's his house, his apartment, his choice if he wants to be comfortable or not. And I mean, it's weird to be honest with you. I was literally then just thinking, it's weird that I find it weird that these animals like he's naked when that's just how they usually are all the time. That's not actually that weird, but yeah, it's a bit of a paradox to be honest. Yeah, great episode again. Again, this season has been pretty damn fantastic so far, hasn't it? So it does look like the ending from last episode was just a one-off ending. Okay, not a case of we're gonna have a different one every episode. It's a bit of a shame because again, I'm not the biggest fan of the visuals of this ending. I like the song, but honestly, again, the visuals are quite unintentionally creepy, almost like how a kind of children's doll is creepy. This is a little bit creepy in that kind of way. If you guys get that in any sense. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, another awesome episode here. Love the backstory with Gosha and the horse, whose again name has probably been said somewhere, but I just can't remember it. So apologies about that. Interesting opening scene as well here with Louis having an arranged marriage sorted out by his again. I don't want to call him dad because it's not his dad, but it's like his owner, I guess we'll call it. But that one also sounds like a bit harsh because he doesn't treat him like a slave or anything. So it's like, yeah, it's hard to know what to call him, to be honest with you. But yeah, he was thinking back with the kiss with Juno, and I already kind of spoke about that. But I think that may very well be a thing, to be honest with you. Juno and Louis, I think that might be kind of like an end goal kind of relationship. Again, interesting to see backstory with Gosha and the horse. But like I said, I'm a little bit again, it's how do you explain this family of wolves? Yeah, the man that had the baby with the wolf woman was a fucking Komodo dragon. Like, what? How do you explain that? It's impossible to explain. So the explanation was that it was a miracle, but then it just kind of feels a bit lazy. But there's nothing else you can do. So it's like it's a dual-edged sword in a sense. It's like, yeah, I don't know what to make of it. Like I said, I had no explanation. I had no possible kind of explanation for that. So I guess we'll just like gloss over it, if that makes sense. It's a bit of a shame we're glossing over it because I think that might be a really interesting kind of subject, because I imagine there will be, and there is, loads of, I mean, we literally saw a couple episodes ago with one of Hari's friends. She's in a relationship with a lion. Like, how will relationships like that actually work out in the future? I imagine, I mean, that might be I kind of thought that might be a thing you kind of forego if you want a relationship with someone of like if you're a bunny and you want a relationship with a lion. I imagine it would just be the case of you don't have kids, or if you were to have kids, there would be like injected kind of from your own species, and they wouldn't be the actual kind of blood relative of the man, and it would work like that. Or maybe they just adopt. It wouldn't be a case of you actually had kids, but it turns out in the Goshi's family case, they actually did have kids. So it's like, is every relationship like that going to have these miracles, or what? Again, it's very complex. So yeah, looking forward to it. But also looking forward to seeing more of this. What was his name? Dogan or something. This sea lion. And again, I think there's sea lions, seals, and they both look pretty similar. I think this is a sea lion. I think the spots mean it's a sea lion, but I could totally be wrong about that. But yeah, really enjoyed his character so far. I think the fish scene was absolutely adorable, wasn't it? And the language they speak. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys hit like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. As with the structure of the videos, I'm still not really sure what I'm doing. I uploaded 2 videos on the initial day of release. And this is the 4th one I've recorded within 2 days. So I recorded 2 yesterday, and I've recorded I did record 3 yesterday, and I'm recording another 2 today. So I imagine I'll release 2 episodes when I can, and I'll try and get through it quite quickly. It is a very bingeable series. So yeah, my initial plan was to watch 1 episode a week, but I think I'll actually be covering it probably within the month. So hopefully look forward to that. Thank you guys very much for watching, and have a good rest of your day.